I'll sign with a good agency and make plenty of money. Then I'll be able to let my parents have an easy life. You're wonderful, Deku. I keep seeing that over and over again. During the cavalry battle, I told you it was good to team up with friends. But now that I think about it, I might have been trying to rely on you to get by. That's why, when Ida said that he was trying his best to beat you, I actually felt embarrassed for myself.
Uraraka.
Everyone's facing their future and giving this their best. That means we're all rivals, even you and me, Deku. So, guess I'll see you in the finals.
The 8th and final battle in the first round of matches! He was kind of a hotshot in middle school, and just look at that determined face! From the hero course, Katsuki Bakugo! Versus the one I'm personally rooting for, also from Class 1A, Ochako Uraraka!
You're the one who screws around with gravity, right, Pink Cheeks?
Pink Cheeks?
Well, if you're gonna give up, do it now. Because I'm not gonna hold anything back.
Midoriya. Huh? I'm curious, what was that strategy you came up with that would give Uraraka an advantage against Bakugo?
Honestly, it wasn't really much of a plan. Kachan's so strong. When it comes to close combat, he almost never has any openings. And the more he moves, the more he sweats, which just makes his quirk more powerful. He's gotten really good at using his explosions to move around in the air. But if Uraraka is able to touch him, she can use her quirk to make him float. She could send him out of bounds. That's why it's obvious what Uraraka needs to do to get the upper hand.
Let the 8th match begin!
Strike first!
Giving up isn't an option for me!
Wow, look at her go! That's a good start, and all she has to do is touch him one time!
But it won't be easy. You know Bakugo's not gonna let her get too close to him.
Which is why he won't dodge. He'll focus his energy on counterattacking.
And now you die.
Kachan, you always use a big right hook to start a fight.
There! Here it comes! If I can dodge this move!
Uraraka!
He blasted her!
Oh, looks like Bakugo's not planning on showing her any mercy.
Stupid! Saw it coming and I still couldn't get out of the way.
You should have dropped out of the match. There's no way you can beat me!
Whoa! She flew her jacket over as a decoy! What incredibly quick thinking!
This is my chance, I can make him float!
Look at that reaction time!
Seriously, the dude's insane. You can't get the drop on him. And since Uraraka can't use her quirk unless she touches him, his lightning-fast reflexes put her at a huge disadvantage.
Too slow!
I've got you!
Is she okay?
I can't watch this.
Like I always suspected, Bakugo the total sadist.
This isn't over yet!
Looks like she's not resting between attacks despite being exploded. The poor girl.
Uraraka.
Her feint earlier didn't work, so now she's getting desperate.
You idiots, look closer.
Hey, shouldn't one of the teachers step in?
Yeah, this is too rough.
This is shameful! Listen, kid, you really want to be a hero? Then stop acting like a bully! If you're so good, just send her out of bounds! Stop toying with the girl and end this match!
Yeah, you heard the guy!
The crowd is now booing Bakugo! And honestly, I kinda agree with what they're saying. Hey, whoa! What the crap?
Where is the man who started this uproar? Are you a pro? Huh? Because if you're being serious, you can go home and hang up your cape. I'd suggest looking into another career.
You know what he's talking about?
Bakugo's fierceness is an acknowledgement of his opponent's strength. He knows she deserves to have made it this far. So he's making sure he does whatever it takes to keep her at bay and come out on top.
We're not finished. She's still standing. She's not dead yet.
I think it's about time. Thank you, Bakugo. For keeping your eyes focused on me.
What? I don't blame Bakugo for not noticing, but it's embarrassing for a pro to boo and not realize what's going on from the stands. She kept low to the ground as she moved, which meant Bakugo's blasts tore up the floor of the ring, creating weapons for her. And then, she kept him focused on her by attacking relentlessly without rest, rendering him oblivious.
A meteor shower!
Now you notice.
Hey, she had a plan all along!
With this much debris, whether he's evading or counterattacking, there will definitely be an opening. In that moment, I'll finally get close to him. This is it! My shot! I'll win and be just like Deku!
I figured you'd have some sort of stupid plan to beat me. You are friends with that damn nerd after all.
It took him one shot.
Bakugo banks on a huge demonstration of power! He blasted apart Uraraka's finishing move and remains untouched!
That was close.
I put everything I could into that. But I wasn't good enough.
Oh, man.
I can still stand, though.
All right, then. Time for us to get serious. Uraraka!
If Deku were in the ring, he wouldn't give up yet!
Uraraka is down!
No. Come on. Get up. I want to keep going.
It's too much.
Yeah, she's way past her limit.
I can do this. I can still fight. I can. When I grow up all big and strong, I'll help you and Mommy out any way that I can.
I appreciate you wanting to help us, Ochako. But as your father, I'd be happier if you achieved your own dreams. That'd make us perfectly happy. And, well, if you do make money, just take us on a vacation.
I'll become a hero. Daddy?
Uraraka is KO'd. Bakugo advances to the second round. Take her to recovery, girl.
And that's it for the first round! really pulling for her. Well, yeah, I guess Bakugo's moving on.
You're supposed to be unbiased, you know.
Let's try to forget that depressing outcome!
Or not.
With that, the first round is complete! We're taking a quick break and then we're back with more matches!
Guess I'll see you in the finals.
I'm so sorry. Oh, hey, Kacchan!
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, well, I'm up next, so you know, I was gonna hang in the waiting room. Also, congrats on winning your match. See you around.
It was your idea, wasn't it? That stupid, desperate plan of hers. You would come up with something that annoying. If we end up—
You're wrong. That plan? Uraraka came up with it all on her own. I didn't know anything about it. If that battle was harder than you thought it would be, then it's because of her strategy, not mine.
Hey, Bakugo. Playing the villain, huh? Must have been tough.
Even if it was just because of who you were up against, you did make a pretty convincing bad guy.
Shut up, you idiots! Or else!
For real, dude. I don't know how you were able to aim a powerful blast at a frail girl like that. I couldn't help but hold back against Shiozaki.
She completely overpowered you, Kaminari.
Can't you just let me have this?
I definitely wouldn't call that girl frail.
Man, I lost. Too bad. Guess I got a little carried away at the end, thinking I had it in the bag. Dang it.
You seem fine, but weren't you injured?
Yeah, recovery girl took care of me. She was really careful not to drain my stamina too much, though, so I've still got a few scrapes and scratches. Jeez, I didn't realize how powerful that Bakugo was! He wiped the ring with me! Now I realize how much more training I have to do! Huh?
You sure you're good?
Oh yeah, totally. I'm better than I expected. Even if you've lost, you always keep looking ahead to what's next, Deku. This just means that I have to work harder now.
That's true.
We are finally about to learn who the true winner is from the 7th match! Kirishima or Tetsu! Whoever prevails in this arm wrestling match will advance to the 2nd round! Let's go!
Kirishima is the winner! Add him to the bracket!
Kirishima earns a spot in the 2nd round!
Oh, damn my metal deficiency! Should have eaten more iron this morning.
Hey man, you put up a good fight.
Oh, so chivalrous!
Now we've got a full roster for the next round of the tournament! Let's get the party started now, you dig?
Already? Later.
Oh, I'm sorry, Deku. You weren't able to prepare since I was here.
Nah, this was perfect.
I'll be watching. Good luck out there.
Thanks.
Sorry for not picking up earlier, Daddy.
No, it's fine. Sorry for calling when you're busy. Your mom and I just watched you on TV. You almost won. You were amazing.
It wasn't that close. And I wasn't very good. I rushed it too much at the end. I didn't have a backup plan for what I'd do if that big move didn't work out. I failed.
You lost. But that doesn't mean you can't still be a pro hero. I know I don't have the best understanding of how all this works, but there's always next year, right? This isn't the end.
I know, but I wish I could have gone further in the festival, so I would have had more chances to show what I'm made of. The scouts barely saw me do anything this time around.
What are you in such a hurry for, huh?
It's just... I want to help you guys out as soon as I can.
Ochako, there's no need for you to rush. The very fact that you feel that way shows me you'll make a kind, caring hero one day. I am so proud of you.
Uraraka must be so upset. I thought I could help her in some way. But in the end, I didn't do anything for her. Instead, she's cheering me on. She's got my back.
I'll be watching. Good luck out there.
She's the one encouraging me. Again.
Ah, I was looking for you.
Oh yeah, hi! So, what are you doing back here?
I watched your fight against the brainwashing guy. Your power is pretty impressive. To create so much wind pressure just by flicking your fingers. It reminds me of another quirk. You seem to have much in common with All Might.
Oh, well, I guess I never thought about it that way. Sorry, but I should get going. Is it possible that Endeavor knows about One for All? No, he probably would have mentioned it. He's one person I can't let find out about All Might's secret.
It's my Shoto's duty to surpass All Might as the #1 hero. And his match with you will be a good testing ground for how much training he has left. So hit him hard. Don't disgrace yourself or him by holding back.
I refuse to rely on my old man's fire quirk. You see, I'm going to show him that I reject his power and take first place without using it.
That's all I wanted to say. I apologize for bothering you.
Endeavor. I am not All Might.
What? What are you talking about?
And the same goes for Todoroki. He may be your son, but he isn't you.
Midoriya, you've got All Might in your corner helping you out.
Todoroki.
It's my Shoto's duty to surpass All Might as the #1 hero.
Midoriya.
Let me assure you of one thing, All Might. I will mold that child into a hero that surpasses you one day.
So the match hasn't started yet?
Hurrah!
Oh, good.
Something horrible's happened to your eyes! You need to go see Recovery Girl!
I already did. This is from something else.
Oh, of course. If I were you, I'd be frustrated too.
It's no time to wallow. Use this next fight as a source of encouragement.
Will do.
You're so
I can feel the anticipation in the stadium! And that's because the second round's first match is gonna be epic! It's the guy who won his last fight by a landslide and literally left half the audience frozen! The hero course's Shoto Todoroki! And this kid almost walked out of his first matchup, but made a stunning comeback by showing off some impressive moves! Also from the hero course, Izuku Midoriya!
So here we are.
And only one of us can win.
Tokoyami, how do you think this match will go?
It depends on whether or not Midoriya is able to get in close to him.
Yeah, that's the problem. How will Deku avoid the ice?
Pay close attention to them, Tomura Shigaraki. These two could prove to be formidable obstacles to you one day.
I'm not worried about a couple of kids.
Oh, right. Those two students tried to save you at the USJ, didn't they?
Yeah. They may have more in common than they realize. They both have such an intense vibe about them.
Both of the heroes in training have been